want to implement a method in our graph data structure called checkIfEdgeExists, which would take in two nodes or vertexes. So essentially looking at with the picture, we want to say, does this graph right here have an edge that connects 1 to 4? As you can see in this graphic, it doesn't. Does 1 and 2 have one? Yes, it does. It has an edge right there. And then in code form, each object here, this it's 2-node object, would have a key with value, or a key which is a value or the 2, and another key value here that says this edges, which is just a list of other objects, which this one does have 1. So how will we implement this in code? So we want to first get a reference to the edges of both our nodes that we're looking at. I just like to use the word node better than vertex node. So the first, so this would just be an array of game or node objects or vertex objects from like vertex 1 to vertex 2. I would probably name it that instead of from 2. Yeah, and then so these are both arrays. So then we just want to check if the other node that we're looking for, its value of that node object is in that array. So I would probably name this like from edges array, just a kind of R or something. But and then so then you want to do a find index on that array, and if it's not, it would return -1. If not, it would return another number of where it is in the order of that array of the object. So in the end, we're just checking for if the index is not -1 for both of them, meaning that we did find the node object in that in the edges array. So and that's just, since it's a AND operation, if both of them are not equal to -1, that means we found them, and then we would return true. But if one of them is -1 or both of them are -1, if both these conditions are true, then you return false. So yeah, because yeah, if it's greater than -1, I was just reading this for a second, if it's equal to -1. So if one of them equaled to negative, or wasn't, because it equal to negative greater than 1, it would be false. And if both of them are false, we return false. If one's false, then it still returns false, since it's an AND operator. So, yeah.